Hey guys! Collector Monica here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new! Today's video is super exciting because it is completely different from any other video I've filmed before on this channel. Before we begin, we of course have to do our mandatory nail check. So, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited because these nails are just so gorgeous. They're stunning! I love them. Look how sparkly they are. I'm trying to get it to focus. Aren't they so good? You guys know how much I mentioned, like I'm so annoying, but I always mention how much I love glitter, sparkle, just anything shiny, and these nails,
they really just do it for me.
And honestly, I forgot I had it in my collection just because I have so much. Like, I have a big collection of nail polish, and most of them are from Holo Taco, which, of course, this is a Holo Taco nail polish. This is a limited edition one, though, so unfortunately, it's not being sold anymore. But this is the shade Menchie the Cat, which is named after Christine, the owner of Holo Taco. Well, one of her cats. It's named after one of her cats. She has two. But guys, it's so gorgeous. It's a light pink glitter nail polish, and I literally just painted it on this afternoon. I'm filming this at night, and I honestly fell in love with it again. It's been so long since I've worn it, but guys, let me know what you think. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. Hopefully they don't chip, because I really want to film as many videos as I can with this nail polish before it chips, because chipped nails just annoy me. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys also a big fan of the glitter? Today's video, as I mentioned, is completely different from anything I've ever done before on the channel. We won't be doing a pack opening today, unfortunately, which, guys, I know I love doing pack openings just as much as you guys. Today we're starting the first episode of our monthly series on this channel, where we list our top 10 cards from the previous month. So I thought it'd be fun to do a quick recap of my favorite cards from the previous month. And you know, it's different from my usual videos, but you know, I love top 10 lists, and I feel like most people do as well. So I hope you'll enjoy today's video. So this list will not only showcase pulls that I, you know, obviously recorded on my channel, but also some singles that I bought in April. And you know, guys, I like to buy singles as well, but sometimes singles is the way to go, and sometimes it's just the only way to go. If you're excited to see what's in my top 10 list from April 2023, stay tuned and keep on watching. At number 10, I have the Gold Basic Lightning Energy. So this card is from Scarlet and Violet, and it's one of the gold cards from the set,
obviously.
And I will say I put this on my list because I pulled it myself. And you might be wondering,
where's that video, Monica? Why haven't we seen it?
Guys, I actually opened a Scarlet and Violet booster box, and I didn't post a actual video for it. I posted multiple shorts opening different packs. If you haven't been watching my shorts, then you probably haven't seen me pull this, but it's on my YouTube, so. But yes, guys, this is the Gold Lightning Energy, and it is definitely one of the rarest from the set. Well, I mean, gold cards are rare anyways. As you can see here, it has a triple gold star, which means it's super duper rare. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I love how I was able to pull it despite how rare it is. And I feel like as a gold card, like for an energy, because I much prefer the gold like Pokemon, but I haven't pulled one yet. I pulled both energies, so I mean, that's something, right? For a gold energy, the lightning definitely looks really good because, you know, the yellow and the gold, it just meshes well together. But yeah, here it is, very sparkly. Like I mentioned, love my sparkly cards, so of course there had to be one in my top 10. At number 9, I chose the Zeraora V-Star card from Crown Zenith. So this surprisingly made it on the list. Surprisingly, because this technically wasn't like a chase card of mine, but considering that this list includes best pulls and like singles, like chases that I bought as singles, This is definitely one of my best pulls from the month of April. Let me take it out of the sleeve because you can't really see the texture. I'm using the matte Crown Zenith sleeves for this, and surprisingly in person it's definitely a lot better than what I was expecting. It's not a chase card for me, but upon seeing it in person, the artwork is just, it's so good. And look at him, he's like stretching, he's super cute, and I love the colors on this card. The blue and purple background is so good. I've been having bad luck pulling the textured Galarian Gallery cards lately, or I guess in general. So I was happy to be able to pull this one from last month. So this definitely made it on the list. But yeah, definitely a really good looking card and deserves the spot at number 9. Sitting at number 8 is going to be the Entei V from Crown Zenith. This is also a Galarian Gallery, and guys, wow, this card, I mean, come on. Who doesn't like this card? It's gorgeous. I will say that I pulled 2 of these. I guess I have good luck with
this legendary beast.
Guys, this is a gorgeous card. Again, I have bad luck with the textured Galarian Gallery cards, but I was able to pull this one. And you know, Entei is a fan favorite. And just look at the detail. The volcano. The art style is really good. Again, this is the artist, Shigenori Nagishi. So this card was like a close tie between the Zeraora V-Star, but this deserved a higher ranking only because I like Entei more than Zeraora, but the art style, they're both really good. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Number 7, I feel like a lot of you are gonna be surprised,
offended
about which card I'm about to put on the screen. So I decided to choose the Mewtwo V-Star card from Crown Zenith to go in 7th place. It's kind of funny because I keep mentioning, oh, I never pulled the textured Galarian Gallery, and I literally just talked about 3 in a row now. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad card. It's the opposite. It's a good looking card. But today we're talking about my top 10 favorites. So it's still a favorite, still good. I have like other cards, like compared to the rest of the list. Guys, this had to go at number 7. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a really gorgeous card. There's a lot going on. What I love about this card is the addition, and I guess the detail of adding multiple Pokemon. If you look closely, so let's see if I can find it. A Diglett. We got a 10 growth up there. But there's like multiple Pokemon, guys. Can you see the Charizard one? I feel like it's easier to see the other Pokemon in the background. But yeah, I always love cards that have multiple Pokemon on it. I mean, of course, the fact that this card goes along with the Charizard V-Star from the Charizard Premium Collection box. Like, I love those types of cards where there's like a story, where there's like, you know, you put the puzzle pieces together. It really gets me. I love that. And again, you know, Charizard, fan favorite. I had to put this on the list, guys. But I know it's only in my top 7. I'm sorry, but also not sorry, so there it is, the Mewtwo V-Star. Speaking of the puzzle piece Pokemon cards, you know, the cards, when you put them together, they tell a story. I decided to put the Arven card, the Arven Full Art, or actually it's called a Special Illustration Rare from Scarlet and Violet, in my 6th place spot. So I decided to put this on the list because it's definitely one of the best pulls from April. This Arven Special Illustration Rare. I know it's not a Miriam, but guys, just look at the artwork. Let me take it out of the sleeve a little bit. Look at the sparkle. How many times do I have to mention it, guys? Sparkles.
An easy way to just get my attention.
And if you guys didn't know, this card goes along with a Mabostiff illustration rare card. And it just looks so cute together. And if you're wondering whether I have that card,
I don't.
I'm hoping I get it one day because I would love to put them together. But this is such a cute card. I played Scarlet, Pokemon Scarlet, and I just love the story of Arven and Mabosstiff. And it's sad, but I don't know, it's just so cute. And the sandwich, guys, such a cute card. It brings back memories when I look at this card, and of course the illustration is gorgeous. So here is my number 6 pick. And we're finally at the halfway point. So my top 5 card, does that make sense? My 5th favorite card of the month, however I want to say it, is the, look, it's the Jirachi V full art from Astral Radiance. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a big fan of Jirachi. I love his design. He's so cute. Definitely one of my favorite mythical Pokemon, is that what they call it? Just one of my favorite Pokemon, period, actually. I mean, I don't think I really mentioned it on my YouTube, but on my Instagram, which, by the way, you guys should follow, you would know how much I love Jirachi. This card, guys, I did not pull it, unfortunately, but I was able to pick it up online from, one of those Facebook groups, guys, for a really good price. And this is definitely one of my favorite Jirachi cards ever. And I know some people would say,
oh, you don't like the old school ones, like the vintagey ones?
I'm a modern collector and I like my full art Pokemon, and Jirachi, come on. And also the colors, look at the colors on this card. Purple, pink, it works so well. I feel like it's very, very me, very Monica, and just so cute, guys. I don't have the best luck with Astral Radiance. I feel like I haven't really pulled that many good cards. I don't even think I've ever pulled a full art card. Yeah, I pulled an alternate art, but not a full art. And this Jirachi, guys, I mean, this is probably my chase card from Astral Radiance, and I'm so happy I was able to buy it at a really good price, and the condition is good, and there's so much more I could say, but I'm so happy to finally add this to the binder, to my favorite Pokemon binder. So there he is, so cute. I love this card so much. Yay! So next up, I decided to put this card right here, Marnie's Pride. So this is my top 4 card from the month of April. And guys, I was able to pull this card in, not my last video, I feel like 2 weeks ago I was able to pull this card. I mean, Marnie, I love Marnie. Look at my mat. Look at my mat, guys. Marnie, who doesn't like Marnie? And she looks super cute here. Look at her outfit. She's slaying with the dusk ball, just the pink. She's so gorgeous. I know it's not the Marnie card that everyone is looking for, but to me, this is definitely one of my favorite pulls from April, and just one of my favorite Marnie cards in the collection. And I don't know, she just looks great here, and I'm happy I was able to pull it myself, and especially during a subscriber celebration video, so that makes it even more special for me. So this is a card that also brings back good memories, which I always appreciate. And again, the artwork is beautiful. Always a big fan of a full art trainer card. Just Marnie, I'm a big fan of Marnie. Just again,
look at the mat.
Look at the card, it's so good. So yeah, Marnie takes 4th place. Here we go, guys. Top 3, my top 3 favorite cards from the month of April. Do we have any guesses as to which cards make it on the list? I'll give you a couple seconds. Think about it. Leave a comment if you want to. But here we go, guys. Top 3, like my favorite pulls slash purchases of the month. At 3rd place, I chose the Leafeon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Oh my gosh. Before you ask, I did not pull this. Oh gosh, I wish I did. This Leafeon card. Yeah, so I had to buy it as a single. And I bought it online too. Bought it from a Facebook group, which, by the way, I mentioned Facebook groups, you know, the Pokemon selling, trading groups. Just my one thing for you guys is just to be careful, do your research, make sure the person has a good reputation, you know, have some history. Just do your research before you buy off of Facebook Pokemon groups. But anyway, yeah, the Leafeon VMAX! I didn't expect it to be this glittery and just gorgeous in person. It just doesn't translate well online as it does in person. Again, come on, there's a pattern here. The glitters. Look at the glitters even on Leafeon's eyes. It's gorgeous. Let me pull it out a little bit. But yeah, I bought it at a really good price. And, you know, I had to because I don't even think I mentioned it earlier, but I'm trying to complete my Evolving Skies binder. So, by the way, let me know if you want to see a binder update, or like if you want to get a closer look at some of my Pokemon binders. Let me know. I have Silver Tempest, Evolving Skies, Crown Zenith, and Lost Origins. If you guys want to see, let me know. I have some binders that I'm working on. But yeah, this had to go in my binder. I just couldn't resist the price, and it's so good. The condition is so good. Leafeon is one of my favorite evolutions. I'm a Vaporeon girl, but Leafeon is definitely one of my favorites, especially after getting into collecting Pokemon cards. The artworks for Leafeon are always like top tier, gorgeous, and this one definitely makes it in the top of the list. So here it is, Leafeon VMAX in 3rd place. In 2nd place, I chose this right here. This is the Blastoise and Piplup GX Hyper Rare / Rainbow Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. Isn't it obvious that this would make it at the top of my list? I mean, I've never shown this on YouTube, so if you're just, you know, a subscriber, a follower of my channel, this would be like a complete surprise to you. But if you follow me on Instagram, you already seen this. This card is definitely one of my chase cards, one of my chase cards
ever.
And can you guess why? Yeah, it has Piplup on it. I'm a big Piplup stan. I love Piplup, my favorite Pokemon ever. Sorry, Pikachu, I still like you too. But yeah, I had to pick this up, guys. It's so good, guys. I'm so sad I missed out on Cosmic Eclipse, because if you didn't know, I only started collecting Pokemon cards a year ago. So if I was collecting during the Cosmic Eclipse era, you already know I would have been hunting for this card and the other Blastoise and Piplup GXs. Can we just take a moment of silence for Rainbow Rare cards? Does anyone else miss Rainbow Rares? I love Rainbow Rares. It's just, I love rainbows, guys. Just look at it, look at the texture. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna take it out of the sleeve, but I want you guys to really look at the texture, the coloring, and look at Piplup. I honestly, oh, did I even say anything about where I got this? Yeah, I didn't pull this, obviously. I bought this from a local comic book shop, and I almost missed it from the showcase, the glass showcase, and then I was like,
oh my gosh, I have to get that.
I've never seen it in person, and then the price was really good, and I mean, the rest is history. It's here. It belongs in my Piplup binder. I know it has Blastoise in it, but I'm sorry, this is going in the Piplup binder. I feel like I can talk about this forever too. It's so good. It's so good. I know Blastoise. Blastoise takes up the majority of the card, but it's still a Piplup card, okay, guys? And it's definitely gonna make it at almost at the top of my favorite Pokemon cards list. So, ta-da! Yay! Alright, guys and gals, we are at the very top of the list. Can you guys take any guesses as to which card is my favorite from the month of April? I'm so excited to share this card with you all. It's definitely one of my favorite cards, not just from April, but I'm pretty sure from my all-time. The artwork, So good. In first place, my most favorite card from the month of April is going to be the Leafeon V alternate art from Evolving Skies. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't believe I have this in person. You don't even understand
how much I love this card.
So the illustrator is Yo Iribi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I just want to thank them for creating this card because I love this card to death. And I mean it when I say it's one of my favorite artworks of all time from Pokemon cards. I don't know. I'm like speechless. So I did not pull this card. I was trying when I had my Evolving Skies era, trying to pull some cards, but I stopped because, you know, guys, it's been way too expensive to like crack packs open or crack some booster boxes open. Again, Facebook groups, guys. Sometimes the Facebook groups really come clutch because the price of this, like the person I bought this from, thank you. This is a holy grail card of mine. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like 2 sleeves in here. There's like the perfect fit and then the dragon shield because I need to protect this baby. Guys, and okay, you might be wondering, why didn't I choose the VMAX alternate art as my number 1? I feel like I'm part of the minority when I say this artwork is better than the VMAX. I'm sorry. I feel like this whole video is controversial, but this, I will stand by it until I die. The Leafeon V alternate art from Evolving Skies is just one of the best, hands down. And you know, Moonbryon is good. Moonbryon is beautiful, but
the Leafeon.
This Leafeon, guys, I was so happy to put this in my binder, and honestly, when I received my package in the mail of this one card, I could have cried. I feel like I'm talking forever about this one card, talking forever about this piece of cardboard, but you know, guys, when you really have a favorite card, like a chase card, and you finally hold it in your hands, it just hits different. And everyone knows, my family knows how much I love this card. It's so good. It's so good, guys. You don't understand. But yeah, this deserves first place for me. My favorite of April, and probably, well, we'll see. I was gonna say probably my favorite of 2023. I don't know. We'll see, but oh my goodness, Leafeon V, guys. Just one of the best out there. Hands down. Well, that's the end of today's video. Let me know down below which cards you would put in your top 10 list. It doesn't have to be from my videos, but which are some of your favorite cards from April that you pulled, that you purchased, just anything. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to read it. And also, don't forget to like the video if you like the video, of course. It really helps me though, and I always appreciate it. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to. And also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram at CollectorMonica, same way it's spelled here. You can get a sneak peek at upcoming videos, get a closer look at my collection. I mean, hey, Instagram saw these cards first. So, well, some of these cards. So if you want to be the first to see what's in my top 10, maybe, definitely check me out on there. And so that concludes today's video, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!